Good evening, I hope everyone's well today. Thank you for watching, it is appreciated. If you look at the news today, it's a tale of 2 days, two major stories that are happening on the same day. We have the commemoration of Operation Dynamo, the British war effort during World War II to evacuate Dunkirk and to get our armed forces out of France. It's important that we remember these things, and it's important that we demonstrate that the previous generations gave a lot for our freedoms, for what it's worth. And I say that with a heavy heart, because you need to ask yourself the way that the political elites have betrayed their working populations all over the globe in the West. If you look at Australia, if you look at Canada, America, Britain, you need to ask yourself, was it really worth it? I struggle to find that it is worth it on days like today, because we've got the chances, the economic migrants, the people that are perfectly safe in France. Record numbers into Britain today. Or doctors and engineers and people that will bring nothing but cultural enrichment to our country. I'm sure you'll agree. Of course, that's sarcasm. That isn't lost on, or it is lost on Narinder Kaur of Narinder Tweets. She thinks that paying £1 billion a month in benefits to migrants is perfectly fine, because on the whole, migrants are good for the economy. Big brain thinkers on the left like Narinder don't like to differentiate between people like tech billionaires that may come over from similar countries to ours like America or Australia. According to Narinder, they're the same as the boat people coming over from France to get a free hotel and to suck up our benefits and our welfare state. £1 billion a month, just think about that. What could that money buy? Alright, it could buy winter fuel payments. It could buy NHS treatments. It could buy new schools, new roads. It's a travesty, and it is a disgrace. So when you get race grifters like Narinder, people that are there to make money because she's brown, she hasn't really got any real talents, and she wants to plug her narratives to get face time on TV, remember that all she is rhetoric. Okay, there's nothing else there but rhetoric. If you break down the benefit of these migrants, there is none. If you look at what GB News did, they went down to migrant camps down in the capital city yesterday. Now, these weren't refugees, these weren't boat people, these were Eastern Europeans, but the principle's the same. What benefit are they actually bringing to the United Kingdom? So, once again, for the record, history will show that I am right. We never voted for this. We do not consent to this. When will enough be enough? We do not want this, and I will continue to make videos about this until the message starts to sink into the elites. Nobody wants this. Everyone can see it's destroying the country, and I'll continue to call it out here. I do think of my grandparents on days like today. They were married by the time they were 20. They had 8 kids, 4 boys, 4 girls. They ran an entire household on a single salary and had a semi-detached house in a nice place in Cheshire. Alright? That's what's been taken from us over the past 50 years. How many people can't afford to get their own house? How many people are stuck in mum and dad's house because they can't afford to move out because it's not financially viable for them to do so? It's really, really upsetting. People want families. People want to replenish our population. The people that have created the system that we are in don't actually want that. They think it's easier to maintain their system as it currently is, and instead of letting their native populations actually replenish their own population, they will find other means to get the population replenished. That's just my opinion. If you like my video, let me know. If you think I'm onto something, let me know. Like, subscribe, I will see you in the next video, maybe later on today. I've not really decided yet. Have a good evening, and thank you for watching. God bless.